This is Beauty or Bust, where we test out the beauty world's weirdest products and decide if they're worth your money or a total bust. Today I'm going to be testing out the Slylash. It's basically a multi-purpose tool that you can use as an eyelash curler, a mascara shield, and as a guide for eyeliner, eyebrows, contour, and blush. I'm going to be testing out the Slylash on if it actually works and if it's user-friendly, because it comes with a lot of instructions. I'm talking a lot. So the Slylash is mainly meant to be used as an eyelash curler. It's very similar to the whole curling a ribbon with a pair of scissors idea, where you kind of press it to your eye and do like this motion with it. I feel like out of all the things the Slylash claims to help with, that's where it's gonna disappoint me. I don't know, it's like I get it, but I don't get it. How it's gonna work, we'll see. I'm gonna line my top lid first and then use the Slylash to do the wing. So that actually wasn't so bad. I did have to go back in and fix it just so they looked kind of even, but that's my own fault. Doing my left side is always really difficult for me, even with a guide. So now I'm gonna move on to doing my lashes, and I'm ready to mess this up. I feel like a fool. This is so hard, I don't understand. Yeah, if anything, it's like flat ironing my lashes. They don't look any more curled, they just look like they're getting flatter. I have watched the video tutorial like 100 times, I've read the directions 100 times, but I still don't feel like it's doing anything that looks that different from my normal lashes. This is one I curled and this is just my normal lashes. So I really can't tell a difference, which makes me think that this isn't working. Let's try out the rest of the stuff that it claims to help with and see if it can redeem itself. This part of the Slylash works as a mascara shield, which is what I'm gonna be testing out next. So as a mascara shield, the Slylash wasn't too bad, but I don't think it worked as best as it could because this isn't flexible. This is a hard piece of plastic, and all the mascara shields I've used in the past have all been flexible, so they're very easy to fit to your eye and move around and flex with. Next, I'm going to try to use the Slylash to fill in my brows. I am super impressed with how that worked as a brow guide. I kind of love it. My brows do look a little fuller than normal, but I'm really into it. Finally, I am going to move on to my actual face, and we're gonna use the Slylash to contour my cheeks. Typically, when I put on bronzer, I bake underneath because it kind of just gets everywhere, but this actually really helped with keeping the bronzer where it was supposed to be, so love that. Let's move on to blush. That looks like blush. Yeah. It looks perfectly positioned though, so I'll give it that. I think the Slylash overall was pretty good. I just did not love it when it came to using it as a mascara shield or a lash curler. Using it as a mascara shield was really difficult just because the plastic is so stiff and doesn't really flex to fit my eye. And using it as a lash curler just proved to be very terrible. It was terrible. I couldn't get it to do anything. My lashes didn't look any more curled. They looked like they were kind of straightening out, if anything, so I just really could not figure it out for the life of me. When it came to actually using the Slylash as a guide, like for my eyebrows, liner, and cheeks, it worked really well, which, you know, it's it's a straight piece of plastic, so why wouldn't it work well for that kind of stuff? It was really easy to kind of just trace along the edge of it and get everything where it needed to be. I'm gonna say that I personally don't think that the Slylash is worth the $10, only because it doesn't work for curling your lashes, which is the main point to this product. I think the one saving grace that the Slylash has is that it is a multi-purpose tool. So if you do want to spend the $10 on it, you can use it for things other than curling your lashes.